Welcome to another edition of the Dolan Dash, but you don't care about me. You care about this gentleman who's with me today, Domingo Ayala. We're honored to be with greatness. We're going to be blessed with his presence in Omaha for Triple Crown's Slumpbuster. Sir, are you ready for the Heartland?
Hey, Mr. Bray, I'm always ready. All right. I always come prepared.
I am surprised that a player of your prestige would be available in June for an event like this rather than playing the major leagues. So what's happening on that front with getting you to the major leagues?
I'm talking to about 35 teams right now. They are trying to negotiate the best contract, but, I'm not going to settle for less than what I deserve. All right. I got a family to feed. I'm looking for a 20-year contract, because it's very important. Oh, hold on one sec. I think this might be the call. Hey, what's going on? No, you're telling 20 years. I don't want 15. All right. Don't make me fire you again. All right. Sorry, Mr. Brett. That was my agent.
Understood.
I got to
get the 20-year deal done.
No, I got a 15-year offer. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the big time.
Aim high. I don't blame you. Hey, the Slumpbuster is for ages 9 through 14. I'm curious to kind of hear about your youth baseball accomplishments.
When I was about 7 years old, that's when I started to play the varsity baseball. And by the time I'm 8 or 9, I don't get to play in a tournament like this because I'm already playing the pro ball. But I had some good accomplishment. I would say, the MVP, the rookie of the year 3 times, hitter of the year, pitcher of the year. I threw 2 no-touchers in one season. All right, that's when the batter never even touched the ball. All right, and that's all by the time I'm 11 years old. All right, so my youth game is pretty good, but it's been a while. That's been like 7 or 8 years from back then.
I learned something today. No touchers. I like that. Hey, when you get to the major leagues, eventually, when you get that 20-year deal, what's your opinion of the new rule changes at the big league level?
Hey, let me tell you something. The bigger bases make it easier for me to steal bases. All right, because I'm probably going to get intentionally walk a lot. All right. Even though it's already easy for me to steal the base. The shift is no matter for me because unless they got someone playing in the left field parking lot, the shift is not going to make a difference. All right. I don't care where they play in the infield. And then the pitch clock, as long as they wait till the ball lands, then I'm good because the guy behind me, that ball is going to be in the air for a while. All right. He got some time to wait for it to land. But other than that, it's pretty good. It shouldn't affect my game.
I like that, the shift. Why would you worry about the shift? Again, it doesn't matter if they put 3 infielders on the left side or 3 infielders on the right side. They could put 6 outfielders. It doesn't matter if you're hitting them in the parking lot.
Yeah, no matter. So hopefully they don't change our rule. That's going to be a problem if they do.
Hey, when you travel to Omaha, you're going to run into kids and parents, and they're going to be excited to see Domingo Ayala. I'm curious what fame is like, and when they see you at the airport or around town, what their reaction is when they're surrounded by greatness.
Mr. Brett, when you big time like this, fly the regular airport. Okay, I take the private jet, land in the private part of the airport, and then I get the Uber, the fancy Uber to my penthouse suite in the hotel room. So no problem for me, Mr. Brett. I'm good.
Hey, it's all about the PJs, the private jets. But what are the autograph lines? Certainly people got to come up to you. They want your signature. They know you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. They want to touch you. They want to be near you. They want to get an autograph.
Yeah, part of my training, I take BP for a couple of hours. All right. I throw a little bit, take some ground ball, whatever. And then I practice my signature for about 2.5 hours so that my muscle are trained. I can sign for about 3 or 4 hours. No problem.
Hey, there's a lot of great players in Omaha during this time frame because the College World Series is going on. There's 8 teams. I'm curious if you ever regret not playing college baseball, maybe whether you might need a couple of years before you get that 20-year deal, or why you didn't become a college baseball star.
College is still an opportunity. It's a good thing for me because of leverage. All right. If I can sign a big time, college scholarship, then I can, ask for more money in the big time. So it's still an option for me. And now they let you take as many recruiting visits as you want. I might just take advantage of that, get some free dinners and stuff like that. So it's still an option. It's in my back pocket, as you say. And, we'll see. But if I'm going to play college ball, I need at least 4 scholarships from the team I play at. And now with NIL money, hey, man, I can make the big time money and still play college. It's a win-win.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I could see we're taking up 4 of the 11.7 scholarships might not work, but the NIL money, that might seem to be perfect for you and your prestige and your fame.
That can be as much as you want. And right now, some of those programs, they get a lot of money. So we'll see.
All right. I want to get some advice from you as we finish up for these young kids. Now, I know sometimes they talk about great baseball players that maybe they wouldn't make a perfect manager or coach. They can't relate to the everyday player because their greatness has carried them throughout their career. But if you had to ask these young kids or provide some advice, what would you tell these 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds who hope to be as good as you are someday?
You can hope to be as good as me, but it's probably not going to happen. But if you can be half as good as me, then you got a shot. All right. And all I'm telling is, hey, you got to swing for the fences, because if you not swing, then you're never going to hit a home run. All right. So you just got to try whatever you do. Give it your best shot, and just make sure don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, because someone told me one time that I can't hit a home run, and then I hit one 450 feet. And that's when I was 8 years old. All right. And now look at me. I'm hitting them like 550. All right. So don't ever let someone tell you can't do it, and keep shooting for your goal. And you got to swing the bat, my friends.
I think that's great advice. If they work hard, they do everything right, they train, they eat right. If they're lucky, they might be half as good as Domingo Ayala.
If they're lucky. All right. You got to have a little luck. All right. But yeah, that's what it is. All you can do is do your best.
Sir, it was great talking to you. I can't wait to see you at Omaha's Slumpbuster for Triple Crown. I can't imagine how much these young players are going to enjoy being around your greatness. But thanks for your time today. And I can't wait to see how these next couple of weeks unfold, and whether or not you get this 20-year contract soon so we can see you at the big league level.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Brett. Can't wait to get to Omaha. It's going to be a good time.